Today, we dive into one of the most iconic relationship psychology books ever written, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus by John Gray. This book completely transformed how people understand communication, emotions, and love between men and women. In this video, we'll explore the introduction and the chapter 1 in a clear and simplified format. And by the end, you'll understand exactly why men and women often misunderstand each other and how these differences can actually bring us closer. The book was written in 1992 by relationship counselor John Gray. His core message is simple but powerful. Men and women are fundamentally different, not just physically, but emotionally and psychologically. Not wrong, not better or worse, just different. These differences create misunderstandings, but when we understand them, relationships become easier, smoother, and more loving. This idea is introduced in the opening pages of the book with one metaphor: men are from Mars, women are from Venus, as if they come from two different planets with their own cultures, languages, and emotional needs. According to John Gray, Martians, representing men, who values things like independence, achievement, and problem solving. Venetians, representing women, who values connection, communication, and emotional sharing. The metaphor explains that they once lived in harmony. Then one day, we forgot we were from different worlds, and that's when conflict began. This metaphor sets the tone for the entire book. Why we misunderstand each other? Here's the reason: men and women may use the same words, but they often mean different things. For example, when a woman says, "Let's talk," she means, "I want to connect emotionally." When a man hears it, he often thinks, "Oh no, she's in trouble. She wants a solution. I need to fix something." These misunderstandings create unnecessary tension. Gray says, "What we think is normal for us feels abnormal for a partner." This applies to both men and women. But in reality, both are normal, just different. The introduction emphasizes one powerful truth: understanding differences reduces conflict and increases love. Instead of trying to make your partner think like you learn how their world works. This sets the foundation for Chapter 1. Chapter 1 expands on the metaphor. It tells a story about how Martians and Venetians once admired each other precisely because they were different. Men loved how emotionally expressive women were. Women loved how logical and solution oriented men were. Differences were appreciated and not judged. But as time passed on Earth, we forgot where we came from. Men began expecting women to think like men. Women expected men to feel like women. This forgetting created frustration. John Gray writes, "We assume a partner is like us, but they are not." This is where communication starts breaking down. One of the core concepts introduced early is the idea that men go to their caves when stressed. This means they pull away, become quiet, or distract themselves. To a woman, this looks like distance, disinterest, or rejection. But for a man, it's simply how he recharges. Gray explains, men solve problems internally, women solve problems externally by talking. This difference is crucial. While men go to their caves, women often express their feelings to relieve stress. Talking helps them organize emotions. It's not complaining, it's processing. John Gray emphasizes, women don't want solutions first, they want understanding. But a man hearing a problem instinctively wants to fix it. This creates emotional mismatch unless understood. The cycle of misunderstanding. Here's the classic misunderstanding. When a woman says, "I had a stressful day," but a man replies, "Let me tell you what to do." But she wasn't asking for a solution. She wanted empathy. Empathy is nothing but a quality where putting yourself on their position and understanding what they are going through. Meanwhile, when a man becomes quiet, the woman keeps asking what's wrong, and that makes him go even more silent. The book says both are doing what is natural, both feel misunderstood. Neither realizes the other is from a different planet. The solution isn't to change your partner, it's to understand their nature. When men learn to listen without fixing, when women allow space without chasing, love flows naturally again. Grace's message is not that one gender is right, it's that both are right in their own way. Harmony begins when we remember we both have different natures, and that's beautiful. This is just the beginning. The introduction and the chapter 1 lay the foundation for understanding love differences that appear in every relationship. In the next video, we'll see about the chapter 2, Mr. Fix It and the Home Improvement Committee.